What's up everyone, ZackieBio here, slithering back with another video, and let me tell you, this one's gonna be a doozy. So sit back, relax, and maintain homeostasis while I tell you about one of the most fascinating species of Caecilians, Thomense. Now, I know what you're thinking. What on College Board's green earth is a Caecilian, and who the heck is Thomense? Well, before we can answer those questions, we first need to delve into the origins and evolutions of its class, Amphibia. Why? Because it's on the rubric, and I want to not fail this project. Almost 400 million years ago, a stupid fish made one of the worst decisions in history, deciding to crawl out of water onto land. So yes, that fish is responsible for your taxes. Okay. So technically, it wasn't the fish's fault. It was evolution's fault, with selective pressures pushing poor generations of fish towards land, closer to taxes, in order to avoid predators and take advantage of new resources. This stupid fish was an early ancestor of the tetrapods, a crown group representing four-legged animals, which includes three extant classes that you might know: mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. Now, let's zoom in specifically on amphibians. Amphibians first appeared some 367 million years ago, and the fossil record suggests that shortly after that, it diverged into two extant groups: Batrachia, which includes frogs and salamanders, and Caecilians. Let's see an artist's depiction of that divergence. What caused this divergence was probably the slow specialization of some burrowing amphibians into a purely fossorial lifestyle. Living underground provided a more stable environment for these amphibians, while being relatively free from competition and predation. Over millions of years, these creatures slowly evolved to fit this niche, losing their limbs and eyes while developing a sensory tentacle along their body and thickening and hardening their skulls. So, next time your friends from AP US History 5th period last year say that you have a thick skull, know that it's a compliment, not an insult. Then, some 65 million years ago, a tragedy happened. The dinosaurs all died. There are many theories on how, ranging from volcanism to their parents killing them for failing a bioproject. But most scientists now believe it was the result of a massive asteroid impact. So, how did this dumb-looking worm thing survive when all this cool, awesome stuff died? Well, that was probably due to their inhabitation of tropical climes, small size, and subterranean environment, which probably helped them survive this and other extinction events. Now, let's fast forward another few million years, to 13 million years ago, when Sao Tome, the home of Thomense, formed. Volcanic activity off the western coast of Africa led to a beautiful 836 square kilometer, 2-bedroom, 3-bath, in your price range, right on the beach island rising out of the sea. Sometime between that and a few 100,000 years ago, Caecilians colonized this island by rafting all the way from East Africa to the island on a chunk of broken riverbank. And now, we can finally talk about Thomense, which is the descendant of these early Caecilian explorers. And let's cue the big reveal. Hey, Zach, can you cue the big... This beautiful creature is on average 130 to 375 millimeters long and preys on small insects and burrow using a sit-and-wait predation method. An interesting fact is that it has live births, and when the neonates are developing within the mother, they'll eat the lining of her oviduct, kind of like an alien. Its striking color is thought to be aposematic, or for camouflage. The coloring of S. Thomense is also one of the most studied aspects of it. You see, the northern and southern populations of the Caecilians have different colorings, one with solid yellow and the other with brown splotches. This geographical difference is actually thought to come from diverging evolution, possibly into two separate species caused by geographic separation involving lava flows on the island. Scientists in a recent study used the mitochondrial DNA mutations to show that the divergences aligned with known volcanic activity. I think that's pretty fire. And there you have it, the amphibian that has slithered into all our hearts, S. Thomense, the humble Caecilian. For more in-depth information, check out the slides and bibliography linked below. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and smash that notification bell, or else baby Caecilians can and will eat you from the inside out.